little chick. Maybe that's the chick of that eagle that just flew away. Not traveling very well at all. Poor little thing. Morning all. It's Wednesday. What do we got? The 23rd of April. I just got home yesterday. It was pouring rain. The Easter break certainly was not a raging success. Few fish were caught, a few salmon here and there. I really didn't see much at all. Unfortunately, I don't think the weather allowed people to do much fishing. I hear a lot of campers went home early. What can you do? The weather does what the weather does. C'est la vie. But anyway, I thought I'd nick down this morning. Low tide was about 2.5 hours ago. Sorry, high tide was about 2.5 hours. So it's a run out tide now. So it's just going to be unfishable. I did bring my gear down. I was going to do a bit of bait fishing, but there's no way I'll be able to reach good water. My neighbour Andrew tells me there's no good gutter here at the moment. He hasn't been able to get a fish out of this tiny little gutter, and that's only going to get smaller and smaller as the morning goes on. So I don't think I'm even going to waste my time putting a bait in. Is it worth casting a lure? What do we got? It's we've got an easterly blowing at the moment, coming directly from the east. The weather, I think tomorrow's looking good. I can't fish, unfortunately. I've got other arrangements. Anzac Day is looking okay. I think it's got, I'm just looking at the weather thing here now. It's looking all right. Fairly light winds from the north. The morning should be okay, but then it's going to swing around to the southeast, so it's going to be coming head on. Saturday could be all right wind-wise, but there's a bit of rain around. And then Sunday, well, there's rain and it's getting windier. So yeah, Anzac Day weekend could be okay. First 2 days. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. Should I cast? I don't think it's even worth casting a lure. I'm going to though. We've got a bit of a gutter here that's disappearing, but I'll see if I can launch it out. We'll just do. I'm interested to see if there's any weed, and we'll have a couple of casts. Can't hurt. So you've just got a little bit of water here, and then sandbar fairway out. Not much to work with at all. Little bit of a gutter here, but I can't see anything being in there because there's no way in or out. I'll see if I can launch it out past the sandbar. Oh, no, not a chance. Cast number one. Nah, just right on the breakers. Can't see there being fish there. Water's fairly clean though, so that's good. I'll cast across this little bit of a gutter here. And I'll swim it across diagonally. water's certainly cooler than when I was last here. Four. Yeah, that's nothing to work with. I can't get past the sandbar. Number 5, still another one along here. Well, what can you do? And this beach doesn't want you to fish, you're not going to fish. Maybe in 3 or 4 hours, I guess, when the tide goes right out, there's going to be a fairly low tide. I might be able to get onto the sandbar and then cast out. I'll come down and have a look anyway, if the wind hasn't picked up. But anyway, that's what we've got to work with. It's not great. But anyway, if you ever fish this during the week, tomorrow's going to be a nice day, so that might be worth a shot. Other than that, have a good Anzac Day weekend. It's Friday's the holiday, so have a good one. We'll see what the weather does. I'll see you next week, guys. Cheers. A few blue bottles on the beach.